This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below. Time for Autumn Ring Mini forwards. So 0.8 of a mile, 53.1 feet of elevation difference, and yeah, it's the short variant. I think it's shaped like a duck. So let's go ahead and see what's in the dealership now. Ooh, okay, what else is here? We could go all balls out and say LMP1s at Autumn Ring Mini. I feel like we're gonna get Vauxhall at some point, so we'll hold off. What's up, Avaro? What's up, AJ? I already know what I want. I don't care. The 1969 Isuzu Bellet 1600 GTR. I fucking love this car. Fuck yes. So in case anybody hasn't tuned into the last stream, if you haven't read the title, basically what we do is, while we have downtime, if we're by ourselves, we have downtime between races in sport mode for GT Sport. We just do gtpsp because there's like 5 minutes. So yes, Autumn Ring Mini forward. Let's see who we have competing with us. OBS plugin? You're gonna have to send that to me, please, because this is kind of annoying. We have a 117 of Beetle and a Honda Jazz. Okay, cool. So 5 minutes until the next race starts for GT Sport. So if anybody wasn't in the stream yesterday's stream was really annoying. Like, it was cool. I had some good battles through the field, but overall, some of the driving was disgusting by some of the drivers, dude. There were some real assholes I was competing against, which was not fun at all. Yeah, one of those days, bro. It was indeed one of those days. Like, it was quite annoying. But, that's why for today, we're gonna start from the front at Dragon Trail. But because it's one of those combos in GT Sport that is, like, heavily used, so Group 3 at Dragon Trail, like, it's a pretty popular combo, it's a classic for the game, and also a lot of people just ran so many laps on there. The qualifying is super competitive. I'm like 30th, around the top 30 in the Americas, so that should be good enough for pole, I hope. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it will be. So anyways, as you can see, 3,000 credits, but this is a really small track. Start. I think we're gonna do like 2 laps around tracks like Beginner Course, Motorland, and Ice Arena. Auto Ring Mini is different because there's plenty of opportunities to pass. Easy money farming. For Gran Turismo Sport, perhaps. Because I hope that, unless like we get like Rodrigo or Ethan or somebody else or Drifter, like anyone who's higher than me in qualifying, which there'll be plenty of people who are, I doubt the whole front rows might be locked out by the top 16 on the board, so I'm gonna guess there's another FIA season for GT Sport. Even if there isn't. Oh, I know. I'm saying for GTPSP, like, you didn't let me get there, my dude, which is okay. For GTPSP, yeah, easy money, despite the fact that it would take forever to make money here. The quickest way would be test course, but we're not doing any money grinding. Like, I know some people want me to buy different cars for every race, but that would require money grinding to get cool cars, and I'm not willing to do money grinding, not for this game. So slap on mediums, get harder opponents, and who are we up against this time? We might actually finish these races before the actual daily race starts. Ooh, a Carina and a Civic 3-door. We do grind in these streets. Not in these particular streets, but any other streets, I'm cool with grinding. This is probably gonna go by really quick. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. It does. That Carina is an interesting car. I think that could be a potential starter car in GT4. I'm not joking. Like, I want to use something weird. Kind of wish it was a little bit closer, so that way I can get a thumbnail. But I can still get a thumbnail, probably. Because I want to emphasize bottom ring mini, so the section that you don't normally go through. There's a minute and 26 left until matching starts. I don't think we're gonna finish these before the actual race starts in GT Sport, but regardless, we'll have a good amount of time. 4,500 bucks. How much did we spend on this Isuzu? Was it like 20 grand? Ready? I think we'll break even by the time we're done with these races. Push the Civic out of the way a little bit. Is the Carina really a better car than the 1600? I gotta save a replay too. So they do want the Carina in the shot. His grandpa's project car. Yep. I do like the black bonnet slash hood on this thing. Like, I think it's such a cool looking thing, like, honestly. Which is kind of why I chose this car. Because it's like, this car in GT4, I don't ever see it in the UCD. And so, I was like, ooh, we're gonna drive it. And that takes care of all the Class B races. Now we have Class A, 3 more to go. And matching is gonna start right now on GT Sport for the next daily. So, let me save a replay, change tires, see your opponent list, and then obviously stop the recording and move over to GT Sport. So our opponents for the next time we come back here will be another Bellet, a Megane, and a Cappuccino? Okay, cool. You know what's weird? The chat doesn't refresh on the phone. So the old message that that AJ left saying, so is the Supra the meta right now? That's still on my phone for whatever reason. That's the latest message. Until somebody else says something. The Cappuccino unfortunately gets left in the dust immediately. Me and the Isuzu are gonna reign supreme. Oh, there we go. Ayo. Why is the Cappuccino here? Like, I know the Cappuccino is really good at cornering, but I don't think the game determines by actual cornering and shit, like, for small tracks. It just... I guess it's the PP, the whole performance points thing. Before that, I guess. It's like, oh, this car goes here. Buck Starbucks. I know, right? I like to go to Coffee Bean instead. Or Panera Bread. Nah, I like Starbucks. Starbucks is good. It's like 3 minutes left. Autumn Ring Mini goes by really quick. Stucaro. Stop. Go to bed. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Starbucks is dog shit in Poland. Also, like, Starbucks is like, I don't know, like I have like my mom and pop coffee shops that I rather go to. That's actually a good cockpit. There's like mom and pop coffee shops that I rather go to, or local franchises. So there's a local franchise here in LA called Tierra Mia, which means my dirt, like my land. Tierra means dirt, but in like the context of like the name, it means land. So it's called My Land, and it's a Mexican coffee franchise. It's fucking dank, guys. Like, it is so good. One more race to go, by the way, and 1 minute 52 left until the match begins in GT Sport. Make some yourself, dude. So I've been drinking coffee since I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, here in the U.S., I think it's, like, frowned upon for parents to give their children coffee because of the caffeine, and it's like, oh, well, they can get it so addicted quickly, blah blah blah. And it's like, nah, in Central America, like, you know, kids drink coffee since they're like 3 years old and shit. And I have a really high tolerance for caffeine too. Like, caffeine doesn't really give me like a crazy boost or anything, which is crazy. I mean, I guess that helps too. But tea's bomb, bro. I like tea. But I like coffee too. But I never drink coffee or I never drink tea for the sake of getting like a caffeine boost, honestly. For me, it's just, they're just delicious beverages. But you know what else is delicious? That juicy S rating on Autumn Ring Forwards. So now we have to do it all again. Backwards.